asylum of horrors.
Unity. Maybe we'll have better luck with the Unity game. So this is part of the next test. Demo days, next test game demos. New horror game coming out. I wonder what it's called. I don't like the white. I think you could have done that in black. And had the video playing and gray scaled. Really, if you're ever curious what music is playing, it shows it at the very top of the screen. They made it intentionally kind of hard to read. People don't really know what's playing, because it's all Japanese consoles anyway, because DMCA copyright bullshit. They typically avoid copywriting those, at least on YouTube for now. That's what it is. So I saw you at 5 a.m. today in a video game. Look at that. A full keyboard arrangement where you only need to go it, but I guess you can rebind. What is this? Playboy? Jam station? Heck, I don't know, it looks like Funny Kenshin or something. This is a anime controller. L and R is down there when it should be Q and E. Typical for peeking is Q and E. You don't want to move your hands off of the, well, I guess you could move your hands off the Ys to do peeking, but then you have to rearrange. The other style is to use ESDF instead of Ys to move over. That's what a lot of professional Quake gamers use these days. Going against the trend. E for inventory, yeah, it should be like tab or I. Oh, puzzle, enter puzzle. Let's check the FSR, is it on? Yeah, FSR is there. I believe we need to do full screen for FSR to take effect. If Unity is doing it correctly. See that? I started the game and motion blur is already disabled. I didn't change anything. Film grain off by default. This is how it should be. Bloom, you have to see how it's set up in game. Desync, when I did start the game, we were at about 2,000 frames per second, so I had to enable DFBK frame limiting, frame rate equals 60. 2,000 frames on the menu. Yeah. This is all default here. And like I said, we're going to explore AMD FSR in the game. Providing, of course, when you press escape, you get back to the graphics settings menu instead of having to start the whole game over. And, I mean, we could play at 960 by 40 upscaled. That'd be kind of potato. Nice cutscene. Proton has an issue with the video that I'm using Proton GE, which translates from GStreamer. It converts instead of using Windows to convert. There is no sound, but there could also be an issue with the current Proton GE. So we're in for a ride, though. Out Jimbo. Before the game starts, I'm actually going to go look in the folder and look at the video, see if it had sound. That is a current issue with the F audio, I believe. They removed sound because Wine was implementing their own. So they removed it, he patched it back in. I'm not sure if it worked.
And you said we never hang out. When was the last time we spent the whole day together?
Mouse? Presenter?
The only reason we're doing that is because Dad kicked us out of the house and you were bored.
Both things can be true.
What is this place anyways?
I already don't like it. That voice. What is this place anyways?
I don't know. It just says Eastern Village on the town map. Looks like it's seen better days.
Everything in this town is old. I hate that we live here now. What are we supposed to do if we run out of money?
I may have some ideas.
What? Sell me to the circus or something?
I should slap you.
No, we bought you from the circus and they have a strict no return policy.
Ha ha. Can we play hide and seek? Please? We came all this way.
Yeah, go hide in a dumpster.
Okay, but don't go too far. It's already getting late and we need to be back before it's dark.
No peeking.
I have to push continue on a black screen. I have to push continue on ellipsis.
Ellipses!
Uh-oh. Don't alt tab. Broke the game. No, don't alt tab. Mistakes were made because it's running a full screen. Close that. Let me look at the folder, actually. Switching our data. It's packed in a Unity file, so I can't actually play the video like you can in Unreal. Unreal is just an MP4. Open terminal, find .star, grep. Yeah, it's all packed away. Could install like MF fix or something to do that. Oh look. Better? Hopefully it stays there. Continue, thank you. Yes, continue the ellipse. Honestly, I could play all these demos offline. That.
And you said we never hang out.
I could play them
When was the last time
offline
we
and do
spent
all
the
the
whole
testing
day
and then
together?
not stream them, which is typically what I've been doing for a few months now.
Both things can be true.
I just didn't feel like streaming all these
What is
games
this
and
place
demos,
anyways?
but we'll
I don't
experience
know.
them
It just
together.
says Eastern Village on
Wow.
the town map. Looks like it's seen
It's
better
using
days.
4.6 gigs of RAM, the VRAM,
Everything in this town is
and
old.
0.6
I
gigs
hate
of
that we live here
system
now.
RAM.
What are we supposed to do if we run out of money?
I may have some ideas.
What? Sell me to the circus or something?
No, we bought you from the circus, and they have a strict no-return policy.
Ha ha. Can we play hide and seek? Please? We came all this way.
In comparison, Unity to Unreal,
It's already
Unreal
getting late and we
for
need to
sure
get back
has
before it's dark.
No
much
peeking.
higher graphical fidelity
Ready or not, here I
in
come.
terrain and assets. Why 15 frames per second though? Is it like CPU limited? And over here, it's the house. You're rendering shit in the house instead of having occlusion. If you look over here, it's 60. More assets in the house. It's not using the GPU, it's using the CPU. Do that. You look over here, the CPU usage goes down. When I look over here, the CPU usage spikes all the way up. I know, my CPU is very old and out of date. Oh, breaking the immersion over there, looking out, peeking through the window. Oh, I don't know if this is actually going to help. We'll try. We're going to do AMD FSR testing and proton GE. Cool, huh? I must say, those trees, they do not look ultra quality. I don't think they like that. Team, help me out. Word of note that AMD FSR is not approved and Proton has been patched. it's not really been bug tested, so results will vary based on what you're using. And that one just completely broke it right there. So we could reload and try again. It does. Oh, you thought you were here for a spooky game. No. There's a window. Not full screen. Yeah, and then the problem is if you're on a different monitor, you can't control the interface. So we're just completely normal. No more AMD FSR testing because it doesn't seem to be GPU bound. It seems to be CPU bound. It won't really help on any of that graphically, at least. Sure, it kind of worked.
And you said we never hang out. When was the last time we
Whatever's
spent
happening
the
in
whole
this
day together?
Unity patch.
The only reason we're doing that is because Dad kicked us out of the
Doesn't
house
like all
when you were
tabbing
born.
and full screen.
Good things can be true.
And
What is
AMD
this place
FSR has to work
anyways?
full screen. It can't do
I don't
windowed
know.
full screen
It just says
borderless
Eastern
or
Village
windowed
on the town
mode.
map.
Doesn't work like that.
Looks like it's seen better days.
You want to talk about seeing better days? How about rendering all the polygons and
What are we supposed
assets
to do
across
if we
the whole
run out of
map
money?
in a certain
I may
direction
have some ideas.
instead of having
What?
culling?
Sell me to the circus or something?
No, we bought you from the circus, and they have a strict no-return policy.
You guys like the
Ha
intro?
ha. Can we play hide and seek? Please?
Maybe you'll
All
see
this
it again.
way. Okay, but
Anything's
don't go too
possible.
far. It's already getting late, and we need to be back before it's dark.
Yeah, it's only using 23%
No
of the
peeking.
GPU.
Ready or not,
So
here
it's
I
not
come.
very demanding there. It's not very hot. I didn't get a thunderclap last time. Anyhow, I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna go
Perfect time to start
explore.
raining.
Since it's Unity, this is basically Rust and 7 Days to Die. Basically the same game. They just need to add multiplayer and building survival aspects, and boom, there you go. Same game. That is a very large fish hook. When we look out that direction, pretty crunchy. But at least it's not like stuttering. Stuttering. It's just frames. Well, that's actually pretty good. If there's Unreal Engine, it'd go boop, 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 blur. But frames are frames, you know. What more can I tell you about it? I have no idea. Buy 10 GPUs and parallel them together. Nice water. And wells typically aren't above the ground like that. You know, you got a bucket thing, and then the rope, and it goes way down there, very far down there, tens of feet, tens of hundreds of feet. Some water tables are like 200 feet below the surface of the ground. Yeah, definitely not floating above the ground level. But whatever game, Whatever. Let that be a lesson to you. Proper groundwater physics. Leave. This doesn't look like it opens, really. Rocks out there. Very wet. It is raining, but it's not RTX, thankfully. Look. Well, my reflection appears to be a ball, so I'm just a ball in the world. A white ball, and I'm being reflected. Oh, I don't know. Kidding. Sick. Who needs RTX, man? Look at that. Reflect the trees that actually aren't there. Reflecting some fake sky. Fake leaves that aren't actually there. Like those trees, there's no trees there. Sun's in that direction. Who needs RTX, man? You got this, and you had this since late 90s. What do you think, guys? Is this a standard Unity store asset? Pretty standard looking. This is a horror game, so be prepared for the jump scares. Nice and quiet gameplay. But I haven't even adjusted any of the audio settings. I don't know if the rain is supposed to be louder or something like that. What? Why is this locked? Completely fenced off. So are you hiding in the garbage can like I told you to? You know, in this game, you can't like position your camera to look through objects and walls like you can in Unreal Engine.
Can I help you?
So shut in.
Oh my god! Sorry. I didn't think anyone lived out here.
Not many do. It's usually just people passing through. I assume you came with that girl. The one in the leather jacket.
Yeah, that's my little sister Emma. We were just playing a stupid game.
I saw her crawl under the fence of the Historical Society. The big house northeast of here. She really shouldn't have gone in there.
Oh, thanks for telling me. I should be on my way then to go get her.
Gate's locked, and you probably won't fit under the fence. But I can help you. I just need something first.
Fetch quest.
Sure. What do you need?
There's a small house east of here. I'll give you the key for the front door. Something very important to me is in there. Retrieve it, and I'll help you open the Historical Society's gate. Can you do this for me? I would do it myself, but I can't.
The small house east of here. Okay, what am I looking for exactly? Hello?
Looking for death. There's a lot of broken glass. We don't appear to be using any power on the static JPEG image of that meter. Inventory map. Ooh. The pasture. We're here. Off east, Eastern Village. There's a lot of places to go in the full game when it comes out soon. Small house. We've been all boarded up. German. Meat Gross. FCIK. Frick. Frick. New Stelter. 1981, 1954. Regime. New Stelter. Regime? Regine. There's two of them. 1981. 1951. DEU Han. The God Ray. The God Ray. That's pretty cool that it comes out of the clouds. Clouds are moving. Good effect. You get raindrops on your eyeballs. Nice. Small house. Dun dun dun.
Okay, there's something in here that guy wants. Shouldn't be too complicated, right?
An octagon-shaped light bulb. At least it's got a grounding plug. It's a probably a 15 or 20 amp for a light. That lampshade has way too high of a texture compared to the boxes. There's something very unusual about this Unity Store asset. More broken glass, alright. Also, I would say most old lamps, they can't see, but they typically don't have a grounding pin on very old lamps. Just a hot and a neutral. Just in a lamp like this, hot and neutral. Newer ones probably, yeah. Better idea to have a ground. Yeah. Protect equipment, people. Oh, IKEA. Yeah, I've seen those. What kind of books we got? Abandoned Cities, The Universal Method, Physics and Mechanics, Jennifer Collins Poems, whoever that is, you gotta shout out. The Nova Shelter. Jane Friedman on The Hunter. The Hunter. What? Simple Physics. Yeah, very simple. The Truest Story by Marcus Dickus Biggest. The is night. The end is nigh. Nigher. Nigher. End is nigh. End is nigh. Wrong road, Tim. I'm on the wrong road. And every horror game, I look at the paintings, I look at the art assets, I look at the boxes, I look at the book. I'm curious, like, could you look up the book online somewhere and find them? Are they real? Are they in an asset store? And like curious if the books are actually real things. The ghost car. Because it is curious. Is it copyright? Put, you know, the name or the physical image of a book, of a real book that is under copyright into a video game and use it and sell it? I don't know. I know that if you were to read something, say like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, if you were to read that on stream, it's considered a copyright violation because you don't have license to do that. I mean, you could do it and get away with it all day long. But down to the letter of the T, it's not fair use in any way. It's not transformative. It's not a review. If you're just simply reading the book line for line, you know what I mean? You feel me? You do public domain all you want. Public domain. This is public domain. What needs to be said? Shut up and push the button, right? We got what? Venus, Jupiter, Mars, the Moon, the Sun. I have to look up my Greek symbols. I'm terrible at them. And I don't even really recognize the difference between a male symbol and a female symbol. When one's like this with the cross, the plus pointed down, the other one's got the arrow pointed up. I don't know. Not my specialty, my forte, I don't care. I can't click on anything, so I don't get it. I cut the cord off of that one. Not connected. I mean, it's in the floor, I get it, but not properly connected. It does look like another 3-pin grounding cord. I'm trying. Yeah, I heard something. What did it say? Something store. Picture of trees. I always love the picture of the tree where I see it every day. Could be a vampire. Some face or person's body here. Vampire. Let's just say it's Sister Rose, the store. Same books as earlier. Reusing them. I don't like when they turn them backwards like that. Do real people do that? Do real people turn books backwards like that where you can't see the binding? I don't think they do. That is very shiny. Bronze? Okay, it's bronze. Could be copper. I mean, bronze and tin is copper, but it's not dirty, it's used. Oh, yeah. Clues. Okay. This guy. This guy. 8. Is it Mars, Mercury, Jupiter? It's gotta be one of those. That's all I know. Nondescript 1970s wood paneling on a poster. Very old freezer. 60, I would say, in the 1960s. Yeah, that's a pretty cool asset. If freezer was still working like this, I would use it. Although the freezer part, either 1950s or 1960s, freezer would have to actually work. It's very inefficient. You want a separation here to actually have access to the top separate from the bottom. But I guess it all works together as one unit. This cold air sink, the coldest part's at the top. Is it that cold air sinks or hot air rises? When do you think it is? Man, this is a lot bigger on the inside. Alright, so we got the other guy. Freaky face looking dude. And the flux. I don't know the significance of any of that yet. Stuff papers that are barely readable, legible. Something of the year presented to a real person, probably, or made up names of things. It's a weird thing to find and use as an asset. and then they're both scattered, and they're scattered differently. That's not at all unusual to have sitting in a living room or a disused house. Not even the living room, it's just back in the corner somewhere. Oh, a letter. Ask the doll. Yeah. Okay. And then this guy. The dolls are part of the puppet theater looking. I don't know what it looks like. They're all puppet theater. I mean, that's pretty cool. Somebody actually drew this, and then I don't know about the foreground. Like they have this, but the foreground's different. Didn't even bother closing the door. There's one more room over here to explore. Of course it's locked. Button. Just to put the arms in the positions or something? I don't know. They look like they're facing the wrong way. Ask the doll. Yep. Peek to the front. I didn't even check peek to examine. Oh, like, can I peek the other way? There's not clear that you could actually peek the other direction. Z and X. Or just crash. Just go ahead, crash. Wasn't even the temperature that time. Temperature is acceptable. But this one looks to have prevented me from escaping the menu. And then desktop audio muted. How much fun can you have? Hello? I escaped it. Ugh. I should always have the terminal window open to escape that. Open the window, blah blah blah. Try again. Here we go. Play again. What's he gonna do? Wasn't even overheating. How long was it muted for? What?
And you said
Oh,
we never
no.
hang out. When was the last time we spent the whole day together?
Was it a
The
button
only
I pushed?
reason we're doing that is because Dad
Clicking
kicked us
on
out of
the
the house and we
screen?
were bored.
Both
How
things can
long
be
was it
true.
muted for?
What is this place anyways?
I don't know. It just says Eastern Village on the town map.
Spamming
Looks
enter.
like it's seen better days.
This is spam E.
Everything in this town is old. I hate that we live here now. What are we supposed to do if we run out of money?
I may have some ideas.
What? Sell me to the circus or something?
No, we bought you from the circus, and they have a strict no-return policy.
Ha ha. Can we play hide and seek? Please? We came all this way.
Okay, but don't go too far. It's already getting late, and we need to be back before it's dark.
No peeking.
Ready or not, here I come.
Speed run.
Perfect time to start raining.
Gonna do the Naruto run. Naruto. Just right there. Yeah, I can't lean to the right, to the left. Didn't do anything. Z does not do
Can I help
anything.
you?
Oh my god! Sorry, I didn't think anyone lived out here.
Not many do. It's usually just people passing through. I assume you came with that girl. The one in the leather jacket.
Yeah, that's my little sister Emma. We were just playing a stupid game.
I saw her crawl under the fence of the Historical Society. The big house northeast of here. She really shouldn't have gone in there.
Oh, thanks for telling me. I should be on my way then to go get her.
Gate's locked, and you probably won't fit under the fence. But I can help you. I just need something first.
Sure. What do you need?
There's a small house east of here. I'll give you the key for the front door. Something very important to me is in there. Retrieve it.
Some
I'll help
dolls?
you open the Historical Society's gate. Can you do this for me? I would do it myself, but I can't.
The small house east of here. Okay, what am I looking for exactly? Hello?
Speed run, speed run. You can load game, but continue just to interesting.
There's something in here that guy wants. Shouldn't be too complicated, right?
Is it me? Can I not click on things? Must be Linux issue, demo, controller. I have a controller plugged in. Controller should be disabled. But for this, I will disconnect the controller. Making door flip. I don't know. Any buttons here. Go explore somewhere else then. Go ask the guy. Say, hey, you know anything about dolls? I can't go there. Let's look around your house. Anybody in there? Hello? Not exactly how a drain spout and rain gutter works. Not exactly. Close. Let's put that next to the end over there, like it's supposed to be. Well, inside. A gazebo. That is RV over here. Has wheels. I don't know, man. I'll check the discussion forum and see what other people say. How do I interact? We do that now. You guys wait, listen to some brandish. Some froggy. Free froggy man. Wanted to hear from that. Oh, look at that. I don't know what I'm doing here. The other room? No, living room. Door is all blocked off. This is milk canister. Very typical for an old milk canister like that. Not this drain spout. That one doesn't even... That's not even close to correct. What is drain spout doing? Do people just do this on purpose so that the people that are playing and investigating are like, oh, that's not right. That's not correct. That's how that's supposed to be. Do they do that on purpose? Is that another inscription paste? McPixel! Like a face from inscription. Cool that you're making or collecting all those cards. Did you make another playthrough to try the other endings or anything? Is it the same ending? Eh? I don't know who that face is. I do own the heck. Play it sometime. Interesting. Who's in there? Through the keyhole? No crowd. I can lean to the right. You can't lean to the left. Keep L and R. I don't get it. Keep L and R. We had one of these clocks. They were battery powered, not as good. And nobody ever replaced the battery. So we're kind of used to junk people put in their houses. I don't get it. My junk, at least, is practical. It's all usable tools with some flavor. That flame is not moving. Oh, it is. Barely. A lot of broken glass. But ask the doll. Weird icon for examine. 3 dots, 2 squares. Challenge mode. That's where you play just the first section on endless. And the first section is really probably the best part, right? But wouldn't you just become OP and eventually just overpower the guy? What fun would it be if every card that you lay just destroys the entire board every time? You only have one card. What good would that be? For all your cards are overpowered. That is the point of the game though, right? Oh, rubber happened. Door again? What was that? Is it a bat? Is a bat floating around? What else have been playing? Lost Art? Free? Free gamers? Very shiny wood. Must be like some lacquer paint or something. Urethane. Very shiny wood. No sir, I don't like it. I mean, the character does have some sort of like aura, light orb floating around it. It's not really a character. You don't have feet or hands. Just an object in the Unity world. But it's functional. It works. Sure. It looks very interesting when all the wood is very shiny. Yeah, I'm about done with this game. I'm going to look at the discussion forum. I can't even alt-tab correctly. The game doesn't like it. Full screen windowed. Look at potato quality actually. Absolute potato. Still, even with potato mode, the render culling distance is fucking terrible. Keeps up the CPU 400%. Turn around and all the GPU low potato quality. But see how that looks like. Much different. Textures look terrible. Glass doesn't look like glass anymore. With that, oh, that's way worse quality. Way less quality. What about outside? Trees look fantastic. Fantastic trees. What about this guy? Doesn't look any different. Didn't change any rendering quality on that. Grass looks horrible. The rock, lower quality. Look at this. That looks the same. So it didn't change anything there. Yeah. What's that? Why is it yellow? Milk jug. Looks about the same. Texture is lower, but the polygon is the same. What about this? Lower textures, polygons are the same. And the grid polygon distance. Let's go back to the start. The textures look way worse. Low setting. Gonna alt tab. Probably gonna break it. When it does break, as it will, look at the discussions, play some music, all it. Oh, it didn't break on windowed mode. Here we go. Cell shaded graphics. Best horror game in XPath. There's a Russian guy with just the YouTube link and nothing else, because that's what you do on Steam. At one point in the game, I crouched down and couldn't stand back up. There's no crouch. No autosave, yeah. 6 keys. No crouch button, though. Take my money already. The mouse is too high. The value is 12. So it's 1.14 now. The value 1 because value 12 variable. Doesn't make any sense. It's backwards. Review and walkthrough. Puzzle heavy. I can't even get past the first one because for whatever reason I can't click on anything. Russian guy just has a Russian video. "4K resolution performance." Yeah, except for the direction I'm looking right now. You know what I mean? That's all my CPU though, it's very old. The environment is beautiful, except for the trees in ultra quality. Optimization is really bad. Everything maxed out for me at 4K. Unity-based games run poorly at 4K. Yeah. Game basically requires a 3080 display. Well, GPU, not really. It requires a CPU. The clock riddle that I can't access yet. And demos don't get screenshots or guides. No video. cell shaded graphics. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's go to the house again. We'll interact with the thing. Beyond that, I don't know what to do. I would like to continue exploring the house, get the horror, find the other puzzles, things like that. Because I can't get past the first one because proton something. I don't know. So let's click that, and then what? Okay, I'm not trying to click on things, but I don't know. There's a clock over here. This clock puzzle. Figure out time, new book. There a wine puzzle. The other thing is I can't click on these either, so I don't know. The buttons are broken in Proton that I'm using, most likely. Watch that intro again. Dead silent. I'm curious though. I'm going to delete the comp data prefix folder. Start this up in Proton GE 5.9. See if there's audio. If this is a video, it's not going to play in any of the other Protons unless I add the MFX Windows Media Foundation codec. So Alt F4 that. Deleted. Now, Proton 5.9. Check it out. See what happens. Does it launch? Does it even open? Tried in Proton 7 too, the official. It supposedly re-encodes, but it looks like fucking dog shit. The way that it does it, at least. For whatever reason. So, yeah, it's proton GE 7.2.
And you said we never hang out. When was
Audio
the
is
last time we
not
spent the
working
whole
properly.
day together?
The only reason we're doing that is because Dad kicked
But
us out of
it's
the house
fixed.
and you were
What it
bored.
said. It was
Both things
fixed.
can be
It's
true.
not fixed.
What is this place anyways?
I don't know. It just says Eastern Village on the town
You can see it
map.
in their change log.
Looks like it's seen better
That it was
days.
patched, but
Everything in this town
guess
is
they
old.
didn't patch all the audio.
No. What are we supposed to do if we run out of money?
Just because
We may have
whatever
some
wine
ideas.
was working on.
What? Sell me to the circus or something?
No, we bought you from the circus, and they have
So
a
we
strict
used the
no return
old
policy.
proton 5.9, kind of old, and we'll go through the puzzle.
play hide and
See what
seek?
happens.
Please?
No
We
guarantees
came all
on
this
that.
way.
Okay, but
I'm
don't go too
spam
far. It's
clicking.
already getting late, and we need to be back before it's dark.
Wanna
No peeking.
get the intro.
Ready or not, here I come.
Traffic still brutalized.
Perfect time to start raining.
What? What? Okay, there. Film grain. I don't see any film grain.
Can I help you?
Oh my god! Sorry. I didn't think anyone lived out here.
Turned off ambient
Not many do.
diffusion, but it's
It's usually
still
just
kind
people
of there.
passing through. I
Part of
assume you
the
came with that girl. The one in
design.
the leather jacket.
Yeah, that's my little sister Emma. We were just playing a stupid game.
I saw her crawl under the fence of the Historical Society, the big house northeast of here. She really shouldn't have gone in there.
Oh, thanks for telling me. I should be on my way then to go get her.
Gate's locked, and you probably won't fit under the fence. But I can help you. I just need something first.
Sure. What do you need?
There's a small house east of here. I'll give you the key for the front door. Something very important to me is in there. Retrieve it.
Spacebar
I'll
to
help you
skip.
open the Historical Society's gate. Can you do this for me? I would do it myself, but I can't.
The small house east of here. Okay, what am I looking for exactly? Hello?
Yeah, I want to try running at that door. Is actually along with AMD FSR testing and just proton testing. You know, I think we'll play it after this very quickly in regular proton.
Okay, there's something in here that guy wants. Shouldn't be too complicated, right?
Damn it. Oh, that kind of works now. Ah, now it works. Wine proton. Come on, man. The parts of the game don't work because of proton version. It's obviously nearly the same. It's an input issue. Yeah. So it wants the arms in the right position. Click save when I do that. Away, up and down. Well, I used HDD IDE pass-through one a long time ago for performance reasons, and wanted to test if it was possible to boot like an existing system off of that into VirtualBox. You know, let's stand up. What? What's that? Hello? Somebody farting in here? Hey, wonder what's behind there. You hear something? Eight gigs is enough for just a basic, very basic Linux install, yeah. Be enough. Gnostic. Gnostic. Is that water? Gnostic. Gnostic. Yeah. That's a lot of trash out there. What you're looking for? A trinket from the village hall. Network. Network sometimes is faster than USB, but it doesn't have very good file transfer, multiple file management, but sometimes faster than USB. It depends on your source. Like if your source is on a very slow disk, then it's going to be slow. Like your gigabit Ethernet is what, 80 megabytes per second, 125, 80 megabytes. So that's already the limit of certain USB and hard drive. Comfort. I don't know.
All right,
Funky.
let's deliver this photograph and get that gate key for the Historical Society.
Wait, You're starting to get into network administration considerations and issues. I don't know. Some of that is possible. I'm sure it is, and if your computer has PXE netboot, but why would you want to? Why would you do that? Just
This
testing.
poor Emma had better hope I don't find her. Hello? Damn it, I need that gate key.
Hello, is anybody here? Hello? Anybody in here? Hello? Hello? Ooh, what you got? An extra virgin. Can't stay down it. Fucking moron. Vino. The vino. The vino. You ever have a bread thing like this? Little wooden slat. Does it work? I don't know. I guess it's to keep the bread from sunlight. So this room, this house is why the game runs at 15 frames a second. Like rendering all of this halfway across the map through walls. All the glass and shit on the floor. That's why it runs so poorly. If only game designers, developers understood that and figured out how to implement culling, distance rendering. If you can't see it through the wall, then don't render it. You know. You know why it's so hard for that to happen on your first programming limitation, unexperienced. The experience, like, oh, everybody's got a 3090 Ti and we're fine, and they don't realize that having 64 core processors and shit like that isn't how gamers are. That's the developer. High-end gamers. It's fine if you want your game to only be run by $50,000 computers, but metal processing is a new book. Here we go. The Wild Theory. Nova Shelter. I don't know why this handle is in such high resolution, high polygon. It is a lot of polygon for handle. We're gonna interact with it, light the candle. Ooh la la, 1968. This is accurate. January 1st is a Monday. Was it his leap year? So is that accurate? Somebody find out, is that accurate? I know this lady doesn't look very accurate for 1968. Maybe 1868. Mirrors have no reflection, because I'm just an orb. All orbs are invisible. So what up? For a good angle they can get on you. But really. 135. Didn't seem very safe. Oh, what? What? This was in another room or bathroom or something, and yeah, they just slapped it over here. I feel like the texture on this though, but he really let all their kids go crazy on it. Can't flush the toilet. No turds in the toilet. You got teepee, fresh, brand new roll of teepee next to this. Next to that, very fresh looking teepee. Another high poly, high textured lamp. I don't know what it is about that in this game. Seems to be lost. Uh-huh. Oh, tarot. It's some tarot cards. Pens and tarot. If your butt crack, make sure you wipe, you know? Very, interesting steel textures. Very softy. Scar. Oh, what are we gonna do? Is there a hint somewhere? That's my tail. There you go. Yep. Oh, this guy again. Why you got these saws in your hand? You're definitely carrying around some saws. Bone saws. Well, fine woodworking saws, I would say. Yep, there he is again. He popped in for half a second and then without saying anything. As he does. Locked to the chain. Huh? Nice, the lock is rain boot. What do I almost gave up on this game, but it was all Proton's fault. I've experienced that in other Proton different games also. Seems to be an issue. Input. Looking for a gate key. Okay. So, what do we do with the tarot card? Explained anywhere? Beast in the corner. One scrolls furthest fragility. So, a beast fragility. Fragile, fragility. Soul swings there, galloping up high. High, dark woman. Above the two. Galloping high, so the horse is on top somewhere. Fragile. Cool. Fragile. Don't know what 4 is. Soul, pained, and thought. Furthest from the pale. Two souls between the darkness. Await the bills and veils. Two souls. between, so it goes in the middle somewhere. Above or below the 2, a soul swings there. Either above or below the 2. To what? One scrolls furthest and above. The beast in the left right corner. Still painted in thought. Stays furthest from the tail. Painted in thought. You're hanging, still painted in thought. Horse go. Galloping high, dark omen, yep. So the horse is high. Fragility in hand, but we got still pain and thought. Furthest from the tail. Tail what? Furthest from the tail. This guy. Pain and thought. Furthest from the tail. Tail. To the opposite corner. Tail. one can go. Mm-hmm. Where's the hanging man? Those things there. Either above or below the 2. One is 2. This is the horsey, and this is the clover. This is the beast. Above or below? The full screen. 2. It's not above, uh, 2 soul. In darkness. Mm-hmm. Can't close the door this time. But well, there's your puzzle right there. 6 descriptions explaining what to do. You figured out? The beast, one of the corners. one above him, but above who? Could be above the beast. We got 2 corners to choose from. Neither above or below the 2, which the pool, right? I believe the one that's hanging upside down is below the 2 souls of darkness, bells and veils, marriage, lovers, right? Galloping up high, the dark omen, that's death, the horse, soul painted in thought, lays furthest from the pale. Pale what? Pale what? Furthest from the pale. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'm getting tired. I'm so tired. I'm gonna check out for the very last venture of our exploration. Delete again the proton cat data set. And with that, use proton 7.0 official. As a thought experiment, of course, a test. See what it does. I've already checked it before, but we'll show it. And all games are different, so we'll see what it does. Oh, yeah, very nice, yeah. The video is not actually there. It's playing the overlay of the video. Ooh, this is Proton. No G streamer. It's kind of there. Not acceptable. But at least it's playable, but no. Bad. Yeah, like that. No, that's fucking terrible. This is the best they can come up with without violation of the GPL. Proton GE, I believe, is violation of the GPL using unfree proprietary code. Looks terrible. It looks really bad. At least it's not a black screen and it doesn't just lock up the system, you know? Better than that. Yeah.
And you said we never hang out. When was the last time we spent
That's an Alt F4. Well, that's it. I showcased AMD FSR, Proton GE, the failure of the input device detection, failure of F audio caused by Wine creating their own WMV fork. And then we showed you Proton 7.0 official, which has broken decoders, but at least it's playable compared to the previous official Proton. I don't know what else I could possibly show you that would be useful.